Okay, this raid we've got here, it's a raid by Freen, who's in Mayhem Rising. You can see he's using 4 jump spells, and he's got 6 max golems, which he's just dropping now, along with a level 4 golem in the clan castle, and he's just backing that up with max level wizards. So you can see the golems are all jumping into the base. He's dropped his heroes, which he's got max level heroes, and they're just basically tearing through, heading towards the core. So you can see he's up to 27% already. And the king's now in the centre, so he's just used the ability as the king were going to die. And I think for this strategy, you do need to have max level heroes or close. I did try it and I only got 1 star. I'd never heard of it before, to be honest, till I saw Freen do it. But I've heard of it a few times since, but it is quite cool actually. You can only get 2 stars with it. You won't be able to get 3 obviously unless it were a really weak base. You can see on this raid the queen's just starting to head in towards the town hall there. She's got quite a lot of infernos, so she's starting to lose her health quite a bit now. So he's just going to use the ability shortly. So we're up to 57%, 2 stars. You can see she's just about to die now. So 57%, 2 stars, quite expensive on Dark Elixir. But if you've got max level heroes, it doesn't really matter. So this raid is a raid that I did in a recent war in Phoenix All-Star. So I'm using a go we wipe strategy, which is what I tend to use in war, as I haven't really mastered Lavalunian yet. So what I'm doing is I'm starting to head in from the sort of top left with the 3 golems and the wall breakers. I did actually drop my wall breakers completely wrong in this attack. I don't know if it helped or a happy accident really. So the reason I'm heading in at an angle towards the centre is I don't want to take both of those infernos head on. Because if you do take infernos head on and you've got both of them on your troops, it can really sort of take the health down pretty quick. So I've just dropped that jump spell there, so hopefully my troops are going to jump through and go to the core and take out that inferno pretty soon. You can see my king's just got distracted by the heroes at the top, as the queen as well. And I think the key to a successful go we wipe strategy is really sort of keeping the witches alive. If the witches are alive for a decent amount of time, they will start just spawning skeletons and taking out loads of defences and buildings as well. So you can see we're up to 49%, sorry 54%, we've got 2 stars. The witches are just going at the bottom with a couple of wizards, I don't know if you can see that. And the heroes are just in the core there. So I'm just saving the ability as much as I can. I've just used the king there. He's just going to take out those skeleton traps. So at this point when I was doing this attack, we're up to 70%, and I thought this were a bit of a surprise actually, because this base, all the defence is maxed. Obviously the walls aren't maxed and the heroes aren't. But I was only really aiming for 2 stars. So at this point we're getting into 81%, and I'm thinking, oh my word, this could actually be a 3-star, you know, with a bit of luck as well. But those witches, as you can see, there's that many skeletons that they are really sort of helping out the attack. Without them, we wouldn't be getting this close. So the queen's just gone down now, so all we've got left is I think 3 max level wizards, a couple of archers, and I think 3 witches and a hell of a lot of skeletons there. So at this point, as I was watching the raid, the time was really sort of ticking down, and it was sort of a bit touch and go whether they were going to sort of get through the base. As you can see, the witches down at the bottom, they've just got sort of stuck in that pocket and they're just trying to get through the wall. So we're up to 94%, we've got 26 seconds left in the raid. You can see all those skeletons are just heading straight for the Tesla. The thing is with witches, they are really good, but the witches themselves are pretty slow. So they are ranged, but you can be at a bit of a disadvantage because they are quite slow to keep up with the skeletons. So I think at this point I had about 4 seconds left. I think I finished the raid with like 2 seconds left or something. So that was quite a lucky 100% 3-star raid.